Welcome to the latest video in our series of DeFi 101. In this video, we discuss the importance of governance in the DeFi space. With more people getting involved in decentralized finance every day, it becomes increasingly important to understand the basics of how DeFi works. There are many different applications of DeFi, but the guiding principle is giving people direct access to financial systems without the need for a middleman or a centralized institution. DeFi projects provide tools to empower people to take control of their personal finance through decentralized applications, also known as dApps. With the use of DeFi platforms, people have access to areas of finance they otherwise would not. However, there must still be some form of control to keep the project running smoothly post-launch. Governance in DeFi handles control of a project. Governance is important because it controls the direction and future of the project. DeFi is built on smart contracts. Smart contracts are the rules that DeFi protocols play by. If an individual or an entity can make the rules, then everyone on the platform is subject to whatever decisions that individual or entity makes. Contracts have meaning because all parties involved understand and abide by the terms. Things will unfold how you expect because everything is spelled out within the contract. Everyone knows exactly what they are getting into. Any project that continues to be controlled by a single entity is not decentralized. Decentralized finance creates security and assurance for all users by removing the inherent risk of a single entity changing the project. To be fully decentralized, decentralized applications need to be free from control by any one party. This can be achieved by giving control to the actual users of a DeFi protocol. Governance systems that decentralize the control of a project to the holders do so by utilizing governance tokens. A governance token gives the holder a vote, proportional to their holdings in the direction of a project. Types of decentralized governance. Off-chain. The first decentralized governance systems were off-chain. Holders interacted through conferences and online forums, which limited the ability for anyone to participate and led to more power in the hands of those with the means to attend the gatherings. There were obvious drawbacks to online protocols relying on in-person meetups. On-chain. On-chain governance relies on the blockchain itself to resolve governance of the protocol. Users cast votes to determine changes to the DeFi projects from their wallet. Votes are typically weighted based on the number of governance tokens held when the vote was initiated. The governance process, like the rest of the DeFi project, is coded in the smart contract. Exact details of the governance model can vary from project to project. Changes can either be automatically applied or implemented by the development team based on the results of any votes. Decentralized autonomous organizations, or DAOs for short, operate completely based on users' decisions. Users collaborate to advance the project in whichever direction they see fit. All decision-making in the DAO is controlled by the community. DAOs are still an evolving space. Governance tokens. Governance tokens are voting power. They are what gives users the ability to influence decision-making in projects. Sometimes, governance tokens can be used in ways other than strictly voting. Tokens can be bought or sold on exchanges, staked in liquidity pools, or used in yield farming to provide further benefits to holders. Voting is only part of the governance process. Before changes can be made, holders need to communicate with each other and have productive discussions about the needs and concerns of the project. Constant communication and collaboration lead to knowledgeable holders with an innate understanding about the needs and challenges of a project. With a strong governance system, projects are able to leverage the holder base to build something new that benefits people. Being forced to defend any position to the community as a whole makes the position stronger. Potential outcomes must be considered, and the community can bring originally unconsidered ideas to light to improve or challenge the position. Voting systems also encourage transparency, which gives holders reassurance that all potential solutions have been considered and thought through. Greater transparency prevents fraud because there's an accountability and openness about financial transactions. Things cannot be changed whilst the community sleeps, which becomes a little easier knowing the parameters of the contract will stay the same. It is important to consider the governance of a project, because governance ultimately guides where the project will be in the future. All projects change with time, but unfortunately sometimes can change for the worst. Understanding a project's governance helps knowledgeable DeFi users anticipate where the project will be. they cannot anticipate changes as well if they do not know how changes will be implemented. To learn more about Everise and how we're securing DeFi with our ecosystem, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the like button if you found this video helpful. You can find us on social media @Everise and join us in the official Telegram chat, which is posted in the description. Thank you for watching.